traveling there a lot changed my mentality.
No, most definitely. I mean,
you don't realize subconsciously you do little things over here, like how we talk about money and things like that, where
people taking it back to the 8 doors though, I think one of the things that I like to sort of try and do or draw from like a lot of people that we speak to when we sit down like this, because you know, out and out, if people see you without sort of knowing the back end of what you do or what you go through, you're a success. Like by any definition, by any metric, you're doing really well, you're succeeding. And a lot of people will sit there and say, okay, cool, he's succeeding, and they don't really know what it takes in terms of to really become a success, right? You mentioned having to do Uber, maybe 3-4 years ago?
yeah,
right?
I still do Uber.
And I feel like a lot of people don't really understand. For you to become the boss now who is able to now think about new opportunities of investing here and there and anywhere, sometimes you have to really humble yourself to a certain level to be able to sort of put that, to do that, right? And for me, I think my biggest question to you is, where does that humility come from, or where does that sort of ability to just be like, you know what, F it, I'm just gonna do what it takes. Do you know what I mean? Like, where did that come from in your childhood, kind of?
You know what? Yeah, I've been like, I think I've been kind of blessed. Like, it's not like I've had an easy life.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, my mum, like, she done a lot for me growing up. You know what I mean? But I could have had an easy life. You know, like, my dad, he done well for himself, like really, really well, like crazy well. So like, I should be like one of these Nepo babies. You know what I mean?
Like that.
Like he was a money man.
Yeah.
Like when I was a child, he was a real money man. But my uncle, my mum's brother, he was well off. Like my mum's younger brother, but he was very, very like direct. So the direct side of me, I picked from being around people like that. Like I'm not one of those people who'd soften things for you.
Tiptoe, yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
That's the side of me that people hate, because I'm very, very cutthroat with how I say things sometimes. But yeah, having people like that around, then having friends who have done really well from young, where, like I said, my boy was in the NBA. Like, my other boy just retired recently from the NBA. I had friends who are...
Okay, that's really successful.
Man said NBA.
So being around people like that, and I'm seeing them thrive and do well, but they're not arseholes. So I'm like, mate, you ain't shit yet.
Yeah.
So when you're seeing someone who's got M's, stupid money, they could probably buy your whole area, but they just chilled.
Yeah.
That just keeps you a certain way. It makes you realize that, you know what, everything don't matter. As long as your friends, family, all of that, your community is there and everyone is... That's the most important thing about this life. Everything else is a bonus. So having those kind of people around you kind of grounds you.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I went Miami, so that Miami trip in 2019, I remember before that, I'd come back from Dubai like 2 weeks before, and Dubai was already a cash loss trip. I was on cash loss tour that year. I can't even lie. I think I did like 11 holidays that year.
Yeah,
the year before I did about 12.
11 holidays is
cash loss tour
crazy.
still. I was like, I'll land. I'll go on Skyscanner.
Next one.
I'm out of here, boy. That was my mind frame. My mind frame was, I'll make it back when I come back. I'll make it back while I'm away still. So that was the mind frame. And then, I hit that Miami trip. And I remember, like, in between Miami and Dubai, my mom was telling me, she was like, slow down, put your money into this, buy a property, She's like, you're spending. Then I must have sent a screenshot. I said, Roh, I'm not broke, you know.
Wait, you sent her a screenshot?
That's hilarious, bro.
I said,
I'm on
The life is good.
There's bread here.
I was
There's bread.
flexing on my mum still.
There's bread here.
I said, I'm good. Then, I went on this trip now, and I just remember, like, one night, me and my boy, we've gone out raving, then went strip club. Then he was like, if you don't want to go back to your hotel. You could stay at mine today. So I stayed at his now. Then I've woken up. Then I remember like looking through like wardrobes and just looking. I'm like, I said to him, you don't have no designer but that one Gucci trainers. Nah, don't. I said, I'm seeing bare trad, bare like just plain stuff. Yeah. Because he just retired. That was his retirement party weekend. So I was like, yeah, I'm not seeing nothing fancy. It's like, nah, these things don't. And I said, outside, you've only got the Sprinter van. So the big Sprinter van, when he's not in town, his driver does chauffeur jobs with it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, so he's got a business with his driver. Then he's got a Jeep Cherokee, the one without the roof. I'm like, that's it. And I said, I never see you drive or anything. He's like, yeah, more time I'm in the Sprinter with the driver. His backyard is facing the river. Like back in the day, you'd probably seen DJ Khaled go back past on Snapchat and film him from there, like
Star Island type shit.
You know what I mean? Swimming pool, all of that. So seeing all of that, and I was just like, wait, you've got crazy amount of money, and you're just chilled. He goes, bro, I'll be real. I want to be a billionaire, so I ain't got time to be wasting money.
And that changes shit. Yeah, bro. Said some shit like that, bro. What am I doing with myself?
I said, catch up.
Man, I live in Miami, fam. Man, I live in Miami.
Even above
I'm not on that, bro. Most athletes go broke, though.
Yeah.
Like, even, what was it? Odell Beckham, he was on, I think it was on, what was it, The Pivot, or one of those podcasts, and he was talking about that. And he was talking about how 100 million contract, after the first bit tax and all that, it goes down to 60 million. Then you're spending, let's say, like 4 million a year.
Split about the year.
Then imagine after you retire now, think of what you got left. So from, let's say you had like a 10-year, you spend it 4 a year, done 40M. You retire now. You got 20 left. So 5 years after retirement, that's how most people go broke.
It's crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you maintain the lifestyle as well, bro.
Maintain
the lifestyle.
Him, he's got like, I think like 10 million worth of cars.
Yeah, bro.
You're going to go broke.
He's on 10M.
And what you were saying?
Now he's on 10M.
Yeah, you're going to go broke. You got 10 million worth of cars. Of course you're going to go broke.
Yeah, bro.
So
the maintenance on the cars alone.
it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much you're able to
hold on to. 100,
You know what I'm saying?
100.
Because you see people who, they're not making that much, but they find a way to...
Yeah, man.
So,
and I think what I was trying to draw out of what the example you gave is, like, at the time of you doing the 800 a day was the Uber,
a week.
Yeah, sorry, a week. Yeah, sorry, a week. What's it?
I'd be swinging over the Thames right now.
I can't lie though. A week or a day, that's still a day is a big difference, bro. It's still mad, bro. No, but I know, but even a week, brother, it's still crazy, bro.
There's a big difference.
No, it is. But the point I'm trying to make is
7x.
I'm even going to do the math.
Was Uber your only like was Uber the only thing you were doing to like at the time? Or
I was PTing full time then.
Okay.
In the mornings at the time, I was PTing at a gym in. First, I was at King's PTing.
Yeah.
And after I was PTing at a gym in Sutton, so I'll do like a client, let's say like 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
6, I'll do a class for them. 7, 8, 9, 10 clients.
Yeah.
Jump in my car. Boom, 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 boom. 5 o'clock, back in the gym again. Do one class for them. Train a client.
Work rate.
Boom, 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 boom. Uber, sleep, wake up, boom. Do it again.
Because, bro, I was trying to. I'm trying to break down a little bit the back, because, like I said, showing them the back end of what it takes to really sort of be successful on the front end. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is it, bro. Like, this is the reality of it.
I remember doing that, even the period saving up towards the venue and all of that.
It's not glamorous, bro.
Obviously, like I said, I'd kind of eased up on partying. Yeah. And then I'd stopped drinking just before the venue. So when, 2022 December, when I came back, beginning of 2023, that was it. So it's like, like all your friends go out, everyone's popping bottles and all of that, and you're not popping. the perception is you've totally fallen off.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
yeah.
I don't do designer no more. Got no jewelry.
Yeah, I hear it. I
don't have the fancy car.
The man don't think is everything all right at home.
You get what I'm saying? Like it's the lifestyle is a full downgrade compared to what you're known for. But I'm there thinking I got something bigger to attack. And also, it's like you don't know what I'm going through right now. So you're telling me, let's go do this. That means I need to work extra hard. That little time that
opportunity cost.
That's
That's
the time that I could be sleeping.
100. And for you at that point, sleep is super valuable. You get it because it's the difference between giving a good PT session, someone's gonna sign up again, give you a good recommendation, or you doing a nice Uber. Like it's a big difference.
2024, I had eye bags.
Yeah.
I remember looking in the mirror.
I can imagine.
I was like, you got eye bags, your hair's faded. What's going on with you?
Yeah. Relentless, bro. Relentless.
No, I respect the
stress.
Relentless, bro.
Ultimately, it's self-control. Ultimately, it's being able to
Discipline.
say, I can engage in this, but what am I going to lose by doing so?
Man.
And I'm going to prioritize what I'm building as opposed to just having fun in this moment. So
I said something on the YouTube probably like 3 years ago, and I'll ask you the same question. What would be an amount, right now, or maybe in the next 5 years that if you was making it monthly? No, if you was making it monthly, you're like,
be comfortable with.
I'm really good with that. But it's I'm really good. It's not I'm making it monthly and I paid my bills. I'm making this monthly and this is where I want.
I'm happy for the rest of my life.
For my life.
This is like my minimum baseline.
Oh,
And I'll be
baseline.
chill.
Yeah. How much will it be a month? I asked
Crazy
this,
question.
UK people and Americans are different.
Yeah.
UK and Americans are different.
As in, like, to never, as in, when you say enough, is that to never, like, have to work again, basically?
No, this is like your bare minimum. Like, even
The least that you have to be getting every month.
Yeah, that it'll be your bare minimum that you be like, yes, I've
done something good.
Yeah, I've arrived.
Oh, you've arrived.
Yeah, like
okay,
this is, like bare minimum.
Yeah, nah. To feel like you've arrived in the UK,
your bare minimum, like monthly.
In the UK, to feel like you've arrived.
Huh?
Yeah, you're looking about.
That's gonna sound high.
you're looking about
What you say?
14 bags upwards, fam.
I heard it. So I was
20 bags.
20 bags.
Yeah,
Sheikh
bro.
said 20 bags off camera. I was gonna say 50, bro.
50. I mean, to feel comfortable, I'm saying 50. I'm saying 14 bags upwards.
Yeah.
14 bags upwards. 14 grand upwards. 20.
They like to give money. Yeah. I feel like, because for me, I'm factoring in, I would want to help family, dependents.
No, but
No, but I'm saying minimum
even
for you,
minimum.
like you,
It's not
your-
maximizing, like just the
Yeah.
minimum.
That's definitely not maximum.
Yeah,
But
so
like,
it's the
I'm saying
minimum.
minimum.
but he said, so I can feel like I've arrived, like
but
this is
I'm saying
comfortable.
minimum-
And it's
minimum for
50
you.
bags.
50 bags a month, bro.
That's greedy, bro.
bro. Just
I
the
don't
minimum.
think it's greedy, but
I don't think that's greedy. Why is that greedy?
but what's
No,
yours?
there's 30
what's
or
yours?
31 days. He said I've arrived.
what's your?
No, I hear it. That's his number. That's his number.
Yeah, bro. Minimum. I don't
his
think I've
number.
arrived with 20 bags
That's
a
his
month.
number. That's
And
his
wait, are we
number.
factoring in tax?
No, this after tax.
Oh,
After tax,
man.
bro. It's after tax.
Yeah.
After tax.
12.
Yeah, I'm saying like 14 as well. Yeah,
14.
Yeah, that's not mad though.
I said 20 and they try and cook me in my comments then.
Oh, sorry.
Nah,
said the same as him.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Calm,
For
yeah.
me,
bro.
that's not that I've arrived
But I
though.
feel like people in those comments,
You know
probably
that's more than
haven't
all of us
seen
put together.
what real life is.
No, you know what it is?
What
First of all, I need to pay
real
for my
expenditure is,
bills.
fam. What you really
No,
do,
but
bro.
First of all,
Yo, man, them.
Okay.
it's a UK mentality.
It is.
No, it's a UK mentality.
That's not a lot of money.
Last
man.
time I was in Miami,
50 a month.
I was talking to my brethren. This is last year, October, I was in Miami. My brethren was complaining about not making enough money. I said, all right, what's your worst month? He said, 25 bags, he's a PT. I said, what's a good month? He said, 40 bags.
Getting gas over 20k.
Then I said, you're complaining and you're making 20. He goes, that's that UK
Man,
mentality.
yeah.
He goes, you lot are so used to getting underpaid and so used to the bare minimum that when someone says
A crazy number.
something that's
We're
good,
gassed.
you lot think that they're asking for too much. Then he was like, he pointed at the next PT and he goes, all right, cool. PTs, he does boxing coaching and all that.
Yeah.
He's a top guy in here. I said, how much does he make? So he's asked him, come. He said, 75 a month.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
I looked at him and I said, wait,
75.
what?
That's what I'm
I said,
saying,
how?
bro. It's
Then he
not
broke
mad.
it down. He said, all right, cool. Because I'm so in demand prime times, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, bro.
He's like, listen, I tell them, you're training minimum 4 of you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That's
And
crazy.
Everyone's on retainer. So
That's chopping.
people are coming to see him
chopping.
4 times a week, and they're paying minimum. The lowest is 2 bags.
Yeah, man.
Everyone's on retainer.
Everyone's on retainer.
He's got his thing so patterned.
Yeah,
I
clean.
was just like, wait, like.
We
Then after,
under
I
ambitious,
had to
bruv.
apologize to my boy for saying to him that, like, you're complaining. I was like, I shouldn't have used those words.
Yeah, so that is that changing
know
now? Yeah.
Yeah, aim for 75 or even aim for more. Because over here, people have got this weird relationship with money.
Money, yeah, man.
Where if you're getting paid too much, they think you're this and that. Or if you're, it's like now where you've got all the people who are making a lot of money, they're running away from it.
Yeah.
Because the lifestyle
yeah,
is
it's different,
not
bro.
matching.
Yeah, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
The government is
Whereas
chopping too
over
much.
there promotes being an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Over here stifles you and
The
stops you
richer
from.
you get, the more they take from you.
man.
Bring
You get what I'm
back
saying?
down.
Yeah, man.
Like when I said earlier on, like in a few years I'm probably moving abroad. It's not that I want to move. It's because I don't
you
want
look at
to.
the
I don't want to be
situation.
chasing my tail.
Yeah,
And it's
bro.
not conducive.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah,
to be
bro.
chasing my tail. I don't want to feel like I'm working too hard.
Yeah.
Because
A lot
like
of people are moving
I'm
out.
working hard, but there's got to be a point where slow down, innit?
Yeah, man.
Because if not, you're just gonna be forever.
I agree with a lot you said. I feel like UK and even that exercise is telling.
Yeah, it's a
like,
good- yeah.
UK is very like conservative with their ambitions because we're not in an environment that promotes it. Why I said 50, for instance, I work with a contractor who's a lawyer. She's on 2.5 a day. That's 50 bags a month. And for her, she doesn't see that as mad. And I'm sure for most people in UK hearing that, it's like,
Yeah, bro.
this person
Literally,
rich,
literally.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, they will tell you,
But you
tax
throw an American
tax at
that-
60%.
Yeah, bro.
American that, yeah. It's
Yeah,
like,
they're not phased.
Okay.
Yeah, you're small time.
Calm.
50 is like 50 is like
Yeah,
you've
man.
entered the entry level of
Yeah,
Get it.
big boys.
You get it.
Because at 50 a month is no one knows whether you're 10 mil
Yeah,
a month or
Yeah.
that you could live.
Literally, you
at
can
50
blend.
in a way
You
where
can
it's
blend
like,
very well,
Yeah,
fam.
what you
very
on?
well.
You can
Yeah.
blend in.
Blend well.
But you're still not clear. Because
Yeah.
Still not
I
clear.
think in my mind, I'm always like, okay, with this amount of money, could I buy a house outright? No. Okay, I'm not clear then. I still need, and by house, it doesn't have to be a multi-million-pound house.
Yeah.
But like, if I was to see a house that's worth 300k and I want to buy it as an investment property, can I buy it outright? The type of money I'm making? No. I still have to do a mortgage. Not clear. Go on, what's your rebuttal, Mr.
You can't speak, bro.
But for me, that's not, I'm not clear.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Do you know what it
It's-
is?
You're comfortable.
Do
but
you know
you're
what it
not
is?
clear.
In the grand scheme of life, right? I get the exercise and I do get the concept, and I'm in full agreement that really and truly we shouldn't limit ourselves. We should aim for the stars and we should be ambitious. Do you know what it is? It's just that in it's more specific to that exercise. If we're talking about in the reality and the grand scheme of life and the UK and money or whatever, bro, anyone's making 20 bags a month after tax year is in the top 1% of 1%.
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
1%.
that's-
Do you know what I
that's
mean?
over-
Like,
That's his exact point.
no, and I know
in
that's
UK,
even if you
went over there,
you're still within the 1%. However, the threshold, however the threshold is different.
300 and something
The
up.
threshold. No,
Over there, the 1%.
No, their 1% is higher.
Yeah, it's 300
But
something
It
up.
still
Yeah.
goes back to what he's saying. Like, what you just mentioned is what makes people, in my opinion, feel like, okay, I don't need to. I'm already getting, let's say, 100k. I'm
already-
top. I'm
yeah,
doing
I'm
very
above
well.
everyone,
Whereas
so I don't
in
need
other
to push.
environments, other countries, the environment that's created is aspire for more. You could do more.
No,
More.
I get that.
Do you get what I
Do you know what it is? What I'm saying is there's in life, right? You can always want more, right? You can always want more. My thing is always there needs to be an understanding of the reality of life at the same time.
No,
Yeah.
but you see, that's
the same
That's
thing.
a UK
That
thing.
means,
That's a
yeah,
UK
yeah.
mentality.
So it goes, all right, I'll give you an
our
example.
mentality.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch, like, let's say, like, athletes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you see, like, American sports, and the athletes, like, the after interview, the way they talk about themselves and the way they big themselves, they put themselves high.
Yeah.
Whereas over here,
No one's doing that.
you're
Don't say
forced,
They don't- yeah,
you're
yeah,
forced to kind of dumb
Yeah.
things down.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have
So
to
you're
kind of,
cocky. Yeah.
you know. So when you see people like Eze, Saka,
Yeah.
they have to kind of
Humble.
Humble.
themselves.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
No,
that's a. It's not even on. It's a European thing in general. You
And I think
get what I'm saying?
And I think for me, I do agree with that and I do understand that. And I think in terms of how like American culture is, definitely. I mean, even down to, bro, I remember I was saying to the man them, I think we were in America last year, and like we were just looking at some of the adverts on YouTube or whatever, and like even on the adverts on YouTube, like if you've got like a 600 credit score, yeah, they're giving you 150 bags, like just to go and do whatever you want to do with it. Here, if you want to get 150 bags, yeah, credit score, it'll be 900 plus four. You have to give them all of the proof of whatever that you made in whatever. So I do understand that, bro. That environment does charge you up for sure.
My dad said to me, one time, he was like, all right, if you lived out here, your work rate, he was like, I guarantee you, just knowing how you move.
Yeah, man.
He was like, within 5 years, you'll be a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
Mad. And it's true.
He goes easily, because he goes, out here, you can take a credit line.
Yeah, bro, literally,
it's easy. He goes, I know you already know what you want to do.
Yeah.
So, because you know what you want to do with venues and boom, 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 and you know, because I've been like certain states, he was like, you could probably go to Atlanta, your uncle's there. So at least you got one family member near. You open like a lounge.
Bro,
boom,
literally.
with your friends.
It's so possible.
Huh?
Yeah, I was going to say that as well.
What's the paperwork, man? Like, he should have done my passport if I was 18. If he did
There's not bureaucracy, fam. You get it?
I'd have been gone.
Wait, was Uncle born in America?
No, but he's been there like before. Like he got out there
when it was easier to get the thing.
Okay, he's been there for a while.
So he's been there for like most of his life.
That's great. Oh yeah, he should have done the paperwork.
Basically,
He should have done the
Three quarters
paperwork.
of his life has been in America.
Oh wow, wow.
So it's a thing that, traveling there a lot changed my mentality.
No, most definitely. I mean,
you don't realize subconsciously you do little things over here, like how we talk about money and things like that. Where, my boy, his missus, she worked for an American company over here.
Yeah,
she thought her pay was great. It was good.
Yeah.
It was really good for UK standards.
Yeah.
And so
And over there.
she was getting paid like I think 85 a year. So she thought, things were great. She said to the company, the baby's on the way, husband's over there. So my boy, he'd come back in 2018, he stayed for like 6 months. He was like, there ain't no money here, I'm out.
Yeah.
So he grew up here, got a basketball scholarship when he was young, went out there, played all over Europe. When he retired, he thought, I'll come back home. He was like, nah, I already had my green card from over there. Because before he got his scholarship back in the day, there was a green card lottery.
Yeah.
His mum had applied for the green card lottery and won it for the family.
Oh wow.
So he got his green card just before he'd
Yeah.
got there anyway.
Wow.
So
Bad.
after doing that, he moved out there, came back just after COVID times. During that COVID times, met his missus, came back, boom, she got pregnant. They got married. He was like, you need to make the move. So she said to the company, I'm moving to America. So I'm going to have to, They was like, no, you could work for us. We've got an office in New York and an office in LA. She goes, but I know this, but I'm moving to Atlanta. They was like, don't worry, you could work from home. Like, you just have to go to one of those offices like once a year just to
Check in,
check in and show face and just be with the American.
They were ready
lot,
to make
innit?
it work for her.
So they raised her money from 85 bags to £130,000.
Yeah, crazy.
Me and him laughed. So I remember like 2022 when I've gone out there, I was talking to her and I said, I hope in the past year you've done every little course, anything to level up with this company. She was like, every little thing. I said, good. I said, you know what, be audacious. She's like, what? I said, be audacious. She was like, he said the same thing. I said, I know he definitely said the same thing because his mind works more like theirs because he spent a lot of his
time there,
time there, innit? So applied for a different company and a different role that's just slightly higher. So she switched company and ended up getting $240,000.
Yeah, man.
So imagine in the space of you being here,
a year and a half,
getting there 2021, 2022, early 2022. Then by 2024, you've jumped to this amount.
Yeah, man.
100%.
But if she was here,
She would have been.
she would have still been on the
You're
same.
here, people are gas.
Yeah, she would have still been on the same amount.
I mean, I'm just saying that's still not 50K a month. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
They were just giving you a title.
Yeah,
They were giving you a better title.
Yeah,
But it would have probably
make you rich,
still
man,
been
I'm telling you.
around the same amount.
Rich.
But it's the mentality over there because people actually talk Like, right, what are you getting paid?
Literally, bro.
All right, cool. When I'm going to the interview,
I know
I'm
what
gonna
to
ask for this.
Yeah,
And the environment, the infrastructure of their whole system is just different. Like in terms of just like one, like here we don't. I always say we don't produce, we don't make nothing. We have no land space. We're fighting for everything. So everybody feels that they're in competition with one another, and the businesses know that, so they use it to their advantage. It's like, bro. Everyone knows that, okay, cool, there's a limited amount of housing in London. They're only building high rises now. You're not really. So in terms of, bro, everybody's just fighting for some
Spider-Man will
little
love
bit
London now, but
whereas in the
Have you seen
US,
Canning Town, bro?
yeah, bro.
Canning Town just high rises.
Whereas in
Spider-Man
the
will love
US, they have
London now,
abundant. They have abundance.
Back in the day, he would have been trying to run for the village.
Whereas, like in the US, they have an abundance of space, so it's like they can just create. They can just, if they have an idea, they can just. There's room for it. There's a space for
American
it.
It's not all rosy over there.
No, don't get twisted. Of course.
They've got more poverty.
The poverty is nasty.
Way worse.
I mean, the disparity, the disparity is crazy.
That's why I
The
said it's not
disparity is
all
crazy.
rosy.
Houses
But
on the roads.
if you've got the grind mentality,
Yeah.
it'll be amplified over.
Yes.
No,
That's
100,
the
and I
good
do
part.
agree with that.
And-
But the poverty is nasty.
I
bro.
think
Like,
it
there's,
leads-
there's parts of America I don't like to
Bro, there's
be
many
around.
parts.
Many, bro.
There's many parts I don't like
New
to be
York,
around
many.
because it does your head in.
Yeah. New
York,
Go Philly.
Yeah.
Go Philadelphia.
Go Philly, you know.
Go Philadelphia.
You will learn what rough is, fam.
You see what fentanyl does.
Oh,
wow.
yeah, the drug.
When you start seeing people frozen on the road like this, in the middle of the road, you're like,
He's not
"Rah,
joking, bro.
how the hell did you freeze in that position?
Wow.
It's scary, bro.
Not joking, bro.
LA as well. LA is scary as well, bro.
I hear like Skid Row sides, isn't it? It's a bit mad
LA
around
is
there.
scary, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's the parts you have to be grateful about here. I'm like, if UK government was smart, they'll just make a flat rate of tax.
Yep.
And watch everyone fly here and just start doing business.
It's true though.
If they had it at a flat rate, if they said, all right, cool, you know what, we're not
Standard
going zero like Dubai. We might keep it like between 20 for lower earners and 25 for high earners. Everyone's gonna fly.
Everyone will come because the infrastructure's
Everyone's
there.
gonna
Literally. Bro.
Everyone's gonna be
Infrastructure's
It
here.
functions. Everything functions.
infrastructure's here. You're in the middle when you're coming from
America.
and them places
Or Asia, if you want
to go Asia. You're in the middle. Everyone will be here splashing.
They even fighting immigration.
The whole of central London, all these empty apartments will be full up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
Then all the businesses, all the restaurants, all the bars, everything will be full up all the time.
It will have a knock-on effect.
Yeah, it would actually become a 24-hour city. Then all the people that work in normal jobs in the bars, restaurants, that you're thinking, all right, cool. They might not be making crazy money there, but on the
pay them
back end
more
effect,
for beds.
on tips,
Yeah, man.
they're gonna start seeing a madness
Yeah.
because they're gonna have the Americans living here,
Yeah.
the people who this is in their culture, so they're gonna be like when I bang out Uber, if an American gets in a car, I know they're gonna tip.
Hit me, yeah.
It's just
It's
embedded
it's
in
habit.
them.
Natural. Yeah.
If you hold a
Second
conversation with them,
Yeah.
by the time you said, "Oh, nice to meet you, see you later, bye,"
Yeah.
£5 minimum. That's an American. That's how they think. It's 5 minimum.
Yeah.
Like it's just.
Yeah.
So imagine now the knock-on effect, the waiters, the waitresses, all of that. They might go and do a shift today. They might be getting paid the minimum, but because the kind of wealth
natural
that's
to
coming in,
give money,
they're gonna
yeah.
be seeing like 200 a day on tips.
Yep.
Whoa, you know
That's
what?
going to be a crazy
What you
knock-on
just
effect.
said is so true. And,
You know,
and
that's
the
going
thing
to
is,
stimulate the economy.
you don't even think about how the
sense.
psychology of that even impacts like the whole society, because deep it, if everybody in the society is thinking, yeah, cool, I enjoyed his service or whatever, dashing fiver, naturally you're building up like a propensity to not necessarily hold on to your money. You can give it away. When you're able to give it away, even now as an employee, as a boss, when you're thinking about other people's lives, you're probably thinking, "Right, okay, they might need to do the same thing." You create space for that sort of
Everyone
ability.
is more smart.
Whereas here, fam, we tell them we don't even want to pay the service charge. We're trying to hold on to our money, fam. Take off that service charge, bro. It's like like you said, it's that sort of hold on to my money, hold on to my money, hold on to
It's
my
even little
money.
things where I realize we're not friendly.
Yeah.
And I realized this
When you go to another country.
Yeah, I realized this when I was in Atlanta a couple times. You know, like you get in the lift, someone says hi.
Yeah.
Just like, rah.
She was like, what's this?
It's weird, yeah.
yeah.
They're trying to do something to you. Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So I'll be walking down the road and the random white guy will be like, hi.
Yeah.
You're thinking, what do
Yeah.
you want?
Yeah. What about Trudeau? What about
Yeah. You're right. I thought he was gonna.
Yeah,
You
bro,
know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
it kept on happening all the time over there, and I was like, snap. This is what they call Southern hospitality.
Yeah.
They're very hospitable.
Yeah.
You know, they're very polite. Everyone is.
Yeah.
Whereas us, we're very tense.
Because
But you know what?
there's another side to that.
But here's the joke. It's not a UK thing.
Yeah.
It's a London thing.
London,
It's a London thing.
Because when you go
It's
Birmingham,
not a UK thing. It's a London thing.
Because in Notts,
Bish,
when I went
you know.
in Nottingham,
London is
Birmingham,
tense.
Manchester.
Now, Birmingham's a bit as well.
No, Birmingham, they still say hello.
Nah, they're a bit stiff.
But
as
the
well.
accent-
London is tense, bro.
They do an
London's
accent.
tense, bro.
Yeah, I think like certain
Birmingham
times
got
when
an
you say
accent.
the
When you
UK
go
thing as
Midlands-
well, it's a London thing. London is the
Yeah.
You're right, Doc.
capital.
Why are we all
You're right, Doc.
It's a London thing.
You ain't never heard no one say that, bro.
When you move slightly outside of London,
Why are we
Yeah,
not
man.
all moving then?
sometimes when I'm like maybe like 20 miles outside of my area,
Yeah,
I see people are just different.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I think to myself, oh snap,
Because their houses are
life
not as
is more
expensive.
relaxed.
Yep.
Like
Their money stretches more.
Bro, even have you heard? I don't know. You're from South. Do you know a place called Reigate?
Yeah.
So there's a place that me and my missus we go for walks, right? And like it's like a common like dog walker bit, right? Loads of those sort of people that go there on a weekend, go and walk their dogs, their families, and all that sort of stuff. And what you said is true.
Yeah,
that's not even too far out of London. That's like 20 miles out of
that's
London.
20 miles away.
Yeah,
That's
literally when you're
Reigate's
walking
20
down,
miles
yeah,
away.
literally everybody
Everyone
walk
is
past.
more polite.
Hi,
Yeah.
hello, hi, and you're just like.
Bro, it's a London thing. I don't know what it is inside that M25 belt. It just makes everyone tense. But the moment you just go past it,
I think because we're all stressed in London. though.
So
Yeah.
friendly over
No,
here.
but we're
exactly
all
that.
stressed in London.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
think
true.
about
It's
it.
true.
The quality of life here, yeah, it's hard to attain a standard quality of life.
Quality
Not
of
even
life.
to like thrive in London, to just generally live.
working,
It's So you're always working. Imagine all I do is work.
Yeah.
When I have free time when I'm going for a walk, I'm not trying to engage with people.
Yeah, it's true,
I'm
man.
tired, bro. It's even what you said earlier, like you're tired. Even dating and stuff, you're tired.
Yeah,
bro. Like imagine now seeing someone and it's bare preppy saying hi, bro, go away. Bro.
Why you got so much
capacity.
energy?
I'm tired.
Why are you so happy?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Why are you not stressed?
No, bro, man, though, that's sometimes the thought you have in
that's
your
what
head
it is, though.
subconsciously sometimes, where it's just a bit like, I'm tired, why are you so chill?
Fam, I was even
so
saying
chill,
I was saying
And the thing is, you start looking at them funny, like,
Yeah,
like, what do you
These times
want?
you're the one with the bad vibes.
you're the bad vibes.
Yeah, bro. These times you're the one with the
When
bad
people say
vibes.
UK is bad vibes, let's be
Yeah.
specific.
It's us.
I hear it.
London.
It's London.
It's true.
Londoners
It's
are bad
true.
vibes.
I was saying
Not everyone else in UK is not like us. Londoners
I was
are bad
saying an
vibes.
analogy to
We're the
my
capital.
boy the other day, Rio. I was saying that London, or I actually said UK. UK is almost like having a girlfriend that's cheating on you, but you just keep staying with her and you don't know why. Like she's showing you every example to leave
All
her.
the red flags.
But
All the red
you just
flags.
keep staying. Because how many red flags are we gonna get from this London yet? From this government? Before we actually say we're leaving.
I think you know what it is, yeah? What's clamped us, a lot of us here is...
She knows how to cook, fam. Infrastructure, fam.
Infrastructure is
Just cook
mad,
like
innit?
this.
She makes good partners.
She makes good partners, yeah.
mad.
That for real, though.
That infrastructure's not even that magical.
Bro.
I remember one time I said to one of my boys, I was just like, oh, it's like there's a lot of us Niger boys and we're all around each other all the time. And there's a lot of my friends, all the Caribbean boys from Jamaica and all that. I said, oh, if let's say like 10,000 of us decided, all right, cool, we're going to take an area, like, let's say like Ogun State, for instance, where there's this pure farmland.
Yeah.
This is us. Boom.
This is
we
us,
build there. We build our own little community, so we're not affecting like Lagos community. Because you know, like when all the IJGBs get
Come back.
to Nigeria, they ruin the economy for the locals.
they do.
Yeah.
Things become so
Too expensive.
pricey.
Yeah.
So I was just like, all right, cool. If we grow our own little community and we rattle it in our area, but we don't affect
just-
the outside that way,
Yeah.
but we stimulate the outside and create jobs for them.
Yeah.
That. You know what I
That
mean?
could work.
They're the same thing in Jamaica.
That could work.
That half. So now we start flying in between. Because now we've built this UK, African and Caribbean
Hub.
So we
Join
know
it
that we've got our ecosystem. So we're at 6 months in Nigeria, 6 months in Jamaica.
Yeah.
We've created our own. Then we won't be having these complaints. But like you said, she cooks so good.
She cooks good, bro.
We are
She
annoying.
Man, I'm all locked
We
in,
are
fam.
slaves to
Bro,
him.
man, I'm all
I actually
locked
wish
in.
I could just say. I wish I could say just like, F it, I'm gone. Well, I don't know. There's something. About
Yeah, bro.
You just
It's that
keep
Bono,
staying.
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You keep staying.
Cooks well,
Cooks
boy.
well,
You've even
bro.
walked in on her cheating on you, bro. Like, and you just keep staying, bro.
You're so,
You hear Rachel Reeves tell you something like
you're so
that.
crazy, yeah. And the thing is, you're so right because we just came back from America like literally like 2 days ago, and we were out there. And, like we see all the opportunity, we feel all of the good positive
And we were
energy,
looking forward to coming
but we're still looking forward to coming back home.
So one my club
And these
Bro.
times, you know what?
Even like when we coming back, bro.
And you lot were in DC.
See, bro,
and
in
DC
DC,
is like
bro.
where black people are
Bro.
affluent.
So I don't.
And we
That's where
came back
black
saying,
people
I
are
can't wait
wicked.
to go
Bro,
London.
They're
and I don't-
shopping.
We came back.
get
and
it.
I don't even know what it is that we
I
were
don't
looking
get
forward
it.
to
Hey, you
see.
want
I
to hear
don't
the
get
joke,
it.
yeah?
You know what?
No, obviously our misses and stuff, but that aside, as a country, I'm talking about.
Fair,
Like,
Two of my boys here, they went on holiday there years ago, yeah?
Yeah.
And both of them met their missus, and their missus were both from DC.
Yeah.
Got married, they're both living in DC.
Yeah. Is they loving it? You see?
They ain't been back still.
wow.
It's just like
No, I won't lie.
one of their childhood friends, like he was slightly older than me in college. He used to be in my brethren's brother's year. He'd been living in DC since just after college. He went on a football scholarship.
Yeah.
Was playing football there, went uni there, stayed there, got married there. So they already knew him. So when their missus were, so now they've got their
community.
little
fam.
community.
Yeah, bro.
It's like
Yeah,
three of
bro.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It makes sense.
That's a trio.
Even we've got someone in our group like that right now as well. He
yeah.
moved to Dallas, Texas, and he's there now with his wife.
he's not
and
coming back here.
one of her friends literally has moved out there with her husband,
Yeah.
and now he's got like a community out there as well that
Funny
they're
enough, my
building.
older brother lives in Dallas as well.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, bro, I hear it. It's just
But it makes you rate like us, like back
Yo,
in the day.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, they-
Moving.
how, yeah, man.
They
Yeah,
just
man.
said, F it, I don't like this. I'm moving.
I'm going.
Now brave you have to be.
Yeah.
And like
You
we're in a
command
day and
them.
age where we're connected online. And
They didn't
like,
have that.
You have the ability to kind of meet people easily and all that kind of stuff. Them man just moved.
Bro, them man,
Them man just moved.
care if they know
Up and
anyone.
go.
Them
Up
man
and
just-
go.
They just
I,
moved.
I was talking to my daddy and say, "Rah, phone calls. How'd that happen?" He said, yeah, you had to wait for people to be at their office on phone.
Imagine.
Then
You call it
they
office
had to go
life.
to this place,
Yeah.
and this place they'll be
Yet
able to
they
make the
moved.
international call.
Yet they moved.
I was just like, wait, so for time you probably didn't see or speak to. Say, yeah, sometimes didn't see no
Yeah,
one or
bro.
speak to no one for like months.
Literally.
I said, that's crazy.
Sacrifice.
There's no
You know what I'm
Instagram
saying?
message. There's no
Yeah.
seeing what they're on.
Yeah.
And their pictures.
To be
and
fair, when I
stories.
first moved here, I didn't see my mum for like.
Oh wait, you
Years.
weren't born
8
here.
born in
years.
Nige.
Oh
born in
yeah,
Nige.
fair enough. Yeah,
So I didn't see my
so
mum
she
for-
stayed at home, innit? You
Yeah,
stayed
I
back
didn't,
home.
I didn't see my mum for 8 years. I saw my mum the first time after my brother died because I was gonna take a flight last minute and just kick out straight away.
Yeah.
And my mum said, "No, don't do that." She was like, "You ain't got your definite leave to remain here." Back
Oh
then.
yeah, you have to
Okay.
stay for this thing.
Few
fam.
months after it came.
This thing. Fam.
Okay.
Few months after it came, but yeah, she flew out here because of that to see me because she knew I was down in it. But before that, I hadn't seen my mum for 8 years. So apart from pictures,
8 years.
so she didn't even see like what I looked like properly in
Oh, yeah,
time. It'll be like
yeah.
someone came on holiday and took a picture.
Yeah.
And those days, I didn't like taking pictures.
Pictures, yeah.
So I remember like, I think I did one during a Christmas when I was 14. That was it.
Yeah.
So my mum didn't know what I looked like.
From 14.
That's actually crazy.
So
when you
when
think
she
about
came, she was like,
Wow.
you're big."
Yeah.
You're a big man still.
Yeah. You know what I mean? She didn't know what I looked like at that
yeah.
time. Because I used to avoid
Yes.
cameras all the time.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So 8 years, like, not seeing my mum. But now, everyone's FaceTime.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Crazy how
Yeah.
technology.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
man.
With the advancement of technology, you'd think
Social media,
that us
everything.
lot are more like of a risk taker, but the older generation, our parents, they were bigger risk takers. bro. And you think
Serious
about it, even
risk
for us
takers.
lot, we have better English.
Yes, bro.
We can actually conversate with
Yeah.
anyone. These men not only were moving from Africa, their English is not the best.
Yeah, man.
Not even only that. You have to see it like this here. Like a lot of the parents who came in, their first generations, like from first it was the Caribbean parents,
Yeah.
then the African parents.
Yeah.
Even like back then, you got to realize when they moved here, they had to downgrade jobs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yes,
My
bro.
parents,
It's
bro.
true. Both of us. Yeah,
Nah,
it's true.
yeah,
Yeah, all of our
downgrade
parents. It's
jobs.
true.
Yeah.
Generation.
University students,
They had to downgrade
graduates,
jobs.
fam.
They were well
respect
educated
them.
people who
Yeah,
came
bro,
here.
graduates.
Accountants,
Yeah.
bankers,
Bro, literally,
lawyers, doctors,
Everything.
Come here now, you're doing cleaning, taxi
everything.
drivers, all of that.
nursing. Nah, I have.
They
utmost
actually
respect.
suffered.
They did.
They actually suffered. That's why I was on. What we saying pod, yeah. And before that, they were on my pod, and I remember when they said, thing said, I didn't ask to be bored. I said, wow.
Sorry, that's funny,
I heard
though.
I was like, and he went viral.
Man said, I
But
didn't
you
ask
know
to be
what?
bored,
I said
though.
to him, I hear it. I understand from both sides.
hilarious.
I understand from both sides.
That's
When I-
hilarious.
When I have children, I don't think I'm going to take anything from them.
Yeah, but that's because
Like, you didn't choose to be.
Yeah.
And especially with the way the world's going and things are getting more expensive, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So all my graph from now is for you. You get what I'm saying? I've done more holidays than my predecessors. Because even sometimes when my mom used to say, oh yeah, boom, then I realized July I was in Nigeria. Some of my family haven't left the village.
yeah, bro,
Wow.
yeah, bro, yeah, bro,
Do you know how crazy that is?
Yeah,
That
wow,
bro.
your whole world is in Imo.
yeah, bro.
And I've probably been further in parts of Imo than you have.
Yeah.
You get what
Wow.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been other states that you haven't been to.
Yeah, bro.
So you've been chilling
Yeah, man.
village all your life. Like all you know is no light.
Are they teenagers?
Nepa.
Or, are they teenagers or?
At all stages, at all ages, bro.
So all
Teenagers,
you know
adults.
is village. Like you don't really know. Like maybe you've had one trip to Lagos. Some of them have never been on a plane. It's
mad.
You
It
get what
puts
I'm
it into
saying?
perspective.
So, like, we take for granted all these simple things
Yeah.
that we think are simple things,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
rest of the world, it's a big deal.
And that's where when I rewind, that's more so, not necessarily that's more so when I was saying in the grand scheme of things, that's more so the viewpoint and that lens that I look at it at. Not from a UK, you shouldn't want whatever, but from this sort of having a real appreciation from the fact that, bro, we're really having it our way to a degree,
To a
right?
degree, yeah.
To a degree, right? We're really, but it's
Everyone, no, don't get me wrong. Everyone's version of hard is different.
yes, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Everyone's version of
Because
hard
someone
is
could live my
different.
life and be like, brother, I could never.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
You get what I'm saying? But when I was there, I appreciated it because I was just like, wait, some of you lot have never been on a plane.
Yeah,
I
bro.
was like, you've
Yeah,
been
bro.
in one country your whole life.
Yeah, bro.
One state your whole life.
Meanwhile, I'm
They
trying
don't
to
even
travel
know what
every
the
month.
north looks like. You get what I'm saying?
Literally,
they don't
bro.
They don't know what the north looks like. So to take it in like that, I'm like, wait, I've been on nearly every continent.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Yeah, but then again, we speak from a position of, I guess, privilege in the sense where it's like, obviously, like now, obviously, going back to the question, would we take from our children or whatever? For me, obviously, I would like to think I wouldn't, obviously, because of now I've reached a certain stage in life there. It's not necessary, right? But unfortunately, when I think back to my parents or like whoever, when they were coming, I don't think they had a choice.
No, they
I
didn't
don't
have a
think they had a
choice.
choice in the
They were
matter. Like,
surviving.
they
But
were just surviving,
yeah,
bro.
but we were-
Anybody
at the
that's
same
eating in
time-
this house, please can you help us out?
Yeah, we were, at the same time we were
Anybody
there.
that's eating in this house, please can you help us
At
out?
the same time, we were their part retirement plan.
Yeah.
yeah. Like,
Where their
but-
investment?
We're the investment. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Where their crypto?
But now,
Yeah,
the
literally.
next generation, we're not their
Bitcoin.
investment.
Yeah, we're not.
They're
yeah.
not our investment.
Your Ethereum, your
this
Bitcoin,
is
your
the
XSP.
next
I'm
gen.
Solana.
The XRP.
We should help them build generational wealth.
Well, exactly.
So that's where our parents have put us here
Definitely.
to help them build.
I agree with that.
You get what I'm saying?
Like, we have to do our. Every generation has a mandate and something they got to do. I think
base level.
they were the trailblazers to actually get us in a
Yeah.
system that works. You know, because imagine where would we be now? If I was born in Nigeria as well. He was born in Nigeria too. Where would we be if our parents
Somewhere in
stayed?
Surulere.
Yo,
Ice water.
No,
Ice
bro,
water.
man, honestly.
The last time I went, Niger, I went in April, yeah, and they were showing me where like my primary school was, and that. I'm like, wait, I was actually I was here, fam.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Living this, man.
I was this
Bro,
young guy.
if
Like,
they-
what if they didn't leave? Like,
I-
this actually be my
if
reality.
if I show you, yeah, where my parents took me, obviously I speak good English now. Everybody's looking cool, right?
Yeah.
But bro, like for real, where I was taken, like my grandma's house after I was born, in the middle of Mafuluku, Oshodi, in Lagos.
Nah, it's mad, bro.
Like, brother,
I
bro,
went to
it's
my
mad,
grandma's
bro.
before. I was like,
As in, like,
like,
gutter in front of the house.
yeah,
As in,
yeah, yeah.
like, if they put that on camera right now, it'll be like, can you donate?
Yeah, but you know what's mad?
I fell in the gutter. I fell in the gutter.
You fell in the gutter?
Yeah.
Hey, that thing.
It'll be like, can you donate,
bro, for real.
I fell in the gutter in Abuja. I was walking and I tripped.
Hey, you got to chuck yourself in the bin.
I had to Dettol, boy.
Right.
I needed an exoskeleton.
It's more than Dettol.
Bro, if I could unzip my skin.
Big man.
That shit. Big man. Put on the fresh one.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Because life is deeper than that.
I was going to get to that point. So when I was in the village now, on my last trip, I was just like, I saw real happiness.
Yeah,
Fam.
Like, you know, like when you see people just smiling.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, man.
yeah. Then also, another thing I realized, people in village are all in shape.
Yeah.
Abs.
Everyone's in shape.
Healthy, bro.
And I realized what it is.
Toned, strong.
Step count is high. Step count is high.
And they're not eating no dead meal.
Yeah, bro.
Organic,
Yeah,
bro.
Organic. It's
Organic, bro.
You can't afford fast food.
Listen.
on farm, they're cooking,
Bro,
Listen. Step count is high.
Me giving people Coke and Fanta.
real.
It was like a treat.
Yeah, bro,
I
man.
said, your step count is
Step count is
high.
high. That is so true.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just water.
Yeah, literally.
Bro, do you know how much
Step count
fizzy
is-
drink is in comparison to what they earn?
that's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's true,
That's
bro.
why
It's
they're
all
treat.
water,
And they live
bro.
long.
Yeah.
They do still.
You're not eating the trash.
Yeah, bro.
And if you're hitting like 20k steps a day,
Bro, forget
Oh.
about it. Not to talk of now manual labour of whatever work they do or whatever. Yeah, nah, bro.
I saw, like,
You'll be fit and healthy.
the guys who was digging my uncle's grave, I was looking at him saying, rah,
This guy's wham.
yo, wham. If you just ate like the same amount of
Right.
meat, you won't be able to, I won't be able to keep up.
Yeah.
I will not be able
Even
to
the
keep
ones
up.
that
Yeah, I was like, I will
yeah,
not be able to
yeah.
They are
The
strong.
skinny ones,
Yeah.
with toned arms.
Do you know what it is? There's a bone density that they have, yeah.
That we don't have.
There's a bone density that they have, yeah.
But
Literally.
you realize all of these because what age did you come in?
I was young, bro.
Yeah, I was young. I came
bro.
at
young,
5.
bro.
I came here at 11, so
Oh, yeah.
I was there a bit longer. And I remember like school days. I was talking about this recently, where school days over there, my mum, she would have to go work early, and one time she called me though. I used to hustle my aunt and hustle other people in school, so I had money and I'll catch Okada.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
one day she caught me. So that day I'd slept late and she was like, oh, you're going to be late in school. You're going to get in trouble as usual. I said, oh, don't worry, I won't be late. I've got ready now.
You're funny.
I thought my mum had gone.
Oh,
I'm on the back of Okada. I'm going past my mum. She's looking at me. At the end of the day, when I've come, she's like,
So this is how you are.
yeah, she's like, when you start riding Okada, how do you have money? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just looking at her, just laughing. She goes, you're a bad boy, you know. I said, I've been riding Okada for years.
yeah, bro. You will
She's
learn,
like,
fam.
how? I said, I got money. She's like, how? Don't worry. I was hustling kids in school, hustling my aunt. Like, you know, like, you know African parents here, when you have money and you go and tell them, he did.
Let me hold it for you.
Let me hold it for you.
Yeah.
I'd already suffered to hold it for you as a little kid.
Yeah.
So I knew hold it for you
is not a good thing, fam.
myself.
So I'm holding myself.
Yeah,
so
holding
I was
myself.
always hustling my aunties and uncles and
Yeah, and
all
then
the
holding
elders
it.
around. So I always had money, emergency.
Yeah,
if I'm late,
if need be.
catch Okada. So I remember like the last time now I've seen the distance of where my school was to where my house was. And I was just like, wait, I used to walk there and back. Now if you told me do that walk, I'll be like, damn. Am I doing step challenge today?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have a small boy, fam.
Sometimes, I had to
people's
kill a
rally,
bad
bro.
habit. I used to, drive round the corner to go to the shop where there's an alleyway that I could just walk down and I'm at the shop. But I used to jump in my car, drive round, go to the shop. So that literally the shop's here, my car's right here. I get out, walk in, walk out, jump in my car, I spin back round.
Yeah, man.
You know how
These times you could have just
do you know how
walked
lazy that is? You know how lazy that is. So now I purposely walked to the shop because I was just
it's
like,
not-
I can't be doing that. When back in the day, I was walking like for 1 hour with my little friends
Nah.
to go to school.
Bro, I was in a driving ban for a little bit. Yeah, I just come off of it from not too long ago. Yeah, and bro, even now I'm back on wheels. I forced myself to step, bro, because I realized how much I wasn't stepping, bro. Now obviously I can't. I'm on a bike. I can't drive. Do you know what I mean? I have to walk. Do you know what I mean? Going Audi on the walk. I'm going. Now I've got a car back. I'm like, bro. I need to make sure that I keep these steps up because them steps were good,
helping,
fam.
But remember school days, yeah? You all used to go on long walks.
Yep.
It was
Bust
normal.
up.
It was normal.
Bro.
It was normal. Like, with all your friends, you know what I mean?
most, you have a
Everyone's
bike.
walking.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? At most.
Yeah.
You get older.
That was the premium kids, though.
That's a premium kid.
Yeah. But you get older now.
Yeah.
Everyone's parking their car in their driveway.
Bro, literally.
Their house, all of this.
And you're wondering
So
where
it's
the
made us
belly's
lazy.
coming from, fam.
We're not stepping.
Bro, I'll be looking at my phone, bro. Listen, before the bang, I saw I was getting at least on average my weekly step count was like 12,000. Bro, soon the week of me getting the car back, like went down to like 5K. I said, what's going on?
Yeah.
I said, what's
I told
going
you
on, fam?
Everything, yeah.
man.
I said, what's going on? I said, yeah, nah.
know.
And
We're,
it's like,
we're too privileged.
yeah, bro, conscious effort to step, fam.
Privilege.
Conscious.
I never like walking, I'll be real.
Nah, but you have to do, bro. It's good,
No,
bro.
doing this on my walk a lot.
It's
Like,
good,
where,
bro.
yeah, where I live, it's got loads of parks like the one you're talking about.
yeah.
There's loads of like outdoor parks like that, and I just go on long walks during the summer, bro. Like,
And it's so passive, like you don't really realize how much good it's doing for you, like especially the steps anyway. Like when you're just walking, you go for a walk, you're not thinking about it, bro. If you get that 10 to 15,000 a day, bro, I'm telling you now, bro, you
be
don't even
shape
have
all
to
year
kill.
round.
You don't have to kill yourself, bro.
yeah, you be
I'm
shaping
telling you.
around at 15K, you be lean all year
Bro,
round.
you won't even kill yourself, bro. I'm
Join
telling you.
Run club.
I don't mind.
You don't even have to run, bro. I'm telling you, just steps, bro. This you just walk, fam. You don't even have to run.
I play football as well, so
Yeah, you do well with that. You do
Yeah.
good with that. You do good with that. You do good with that. You do good with
One
that.
quick last question to you. Do you feel pressure to get married?
Oh, that's a great question.
No, but you know what it is?
How come?
My dad is always on my case about it.
Okay.
All the time. So recently he tried to drop it, but I hit him with a low blow still. I hit him with a real low blow. It was,
Can
it
we
was
know the
dirty,
low
so
blow?
It's kind of made him kind of ease up.
yeah.
So he was just like, he tried to do a fast one. He said, at your age, I had you, I had most of your siblings. So I've got a sister. She lives in Middlesbrough. She moved here like, 3.5 years ago, 4 years here. So she done social care, like done a degree, boom, started working. She lives up there. I've never met her. She's less than a year older than me. I met my brother for the first time in Nigeria. He's 9 months younger than me. They got the same mum. I had a little brother. He was
They've
6
got the
years.
same mum.
He was 6 years younger than me. But I've got a sister who's like another sister in America.
Yeah.
She's less than a year older than me. He's married to her mum. So I said, you keep on trying to send this, you should be married by your age, blah, blah, blah. I was already married. I had most of you. I said, all right, cool. All the ones in America are married. The other three, us three, are not married. And you're always digging at us three. But I said, at my age, you had who?
I knew it.
This,
Hey.
that,
You
that,
get
that.
it. Do the
I said,
maths.
do the maths.
I knew
That's
it.
what I said.
You have to just-
Yeah.
I said, at my age, you was
Uncle
doing.
can't argue with that.
You was showing
You
your
did what?
financial strength. You know, you was being a bad guy.
Really,
So I said to him,
man.
I'm not trying to be like you.
Yeah.
I want a one.
You
know?
get me?
Yeah.
So I said, I want that my whole everything is.
That's
I said,
all.
I said, you've only come back in my life like just over a year now. I said, I told you during COVID, I lost everything. I built back from zero. I remember like the last day of lockdown, the first lockdown, I had £50 in my account. And I remember laughing, like proper busting up. The man then was like, right, how's it feel? Like, we're out of lockdown now, what are you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna start working. They was like, how do you feel? I remember showing a couple of men there. I was like, this is how much money I got left. They was like, wait, what?
Like,
I
really?
said, don't worry, man. I switch on the Uber line today. People are going to be outside. I made a couple bills. The next day, made a couple bills. Next day, made a couple
Yeah,
bills.
bro.
After a week, I was a bag up. Then I had
Bag up.
a party. About 2 weeks later, made 8 bags. I said, I'm back.
Yeah, bro. Nah, man.
rate it, man.
And
I
that's
said I'm
it, bro.
back.
And that's
But-
what people need to see and hear,
But
fam.
it's a mentality.
Yeah, bro.
I don't, like, down moments for me is thinking moments.
Yeah,
So when I'm down, that's when my
You really
mind
do the planning and you
is
do the
on
yeah,
point.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sharpest
yeah.
when I'm down. So that brought me back slowly. Then I remember like me and my business partner, second lockdown, we taken out the bounce back. So
the BBL.
yeah, we took the BBL, but literally
Bounce back low.
done. I remember, what was it, 2022? We done a few events.
Yeah.
We paid it back. Paid back the 50 back straight away.
Crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I should have done what everyone else done though, but
Uh,
you know what?
no, but you're
I
laughing
was
now
like, yeah,
for
my
it though.
comments would have kicked in, but everyone else is.
Yeah.
No, but they come back for them though.
Come back for them now,
They
though.
come back for them.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah,
pissed
bro.
now. But
Come back
literally,
for them, bro.
We paid that. So imagine going.
Because I'm sure some man were like, oh, why are you doing
Yeah.
that? I'm sure some man were
Yeah,
like, why are you
imagine Zero
doing that?
coming back, taking that, boom, using that to sustain.
Yeah, bro.
Paying all of that back,
Yeah, bro.
starting again Zero, saving up, getting a venue.
Bro.
So I said to him that, I've been on the graph the past few years. So I said to him, when your financial strength was
Oh, yeah.
if you just borrowed me like a cool $1 million, I'd have flipped that, giving
money,
you back like 4 or 5 like Gucci Mins.
Yeah, bro.
And you'd have been,
Give me booger, fam.
you'd have been chilling.
You don't know what I've just
I
done.
said, well, you had the real financial strength. You left man in,
Yeah, bro.
in a Gouda.
It makes
Yeah, bro.
And now you're asking
Now
me
you're asking me
about
about
whether you
what I
get
wanna
married.
do.
You better
Yeah,
stop
bro.
I
that.
said, stop your noise.
I can't lie. After all of that, you'll just be like,
I don't want to hit him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I heard it.
okay.
Yeah.
Nah, but
So now
It's fine.
he's kind of eased up,
No,
but he
man.
understands.
He
I
has
said
to
him-
after that
I
speech.
said to him that, right, just give me. I said to him, give me the next year to build the second part of business. But I said to him, I'm not one of those stubborn people that if I start dating someone and it's going brilliant, I'm gonna be like shoot myself in the foot and stop it because I'm chasing my goal. I said to him, I'm not that stubborn.
Yeah.
Like if I see who I'm with,
If it makes sense.
I'll be like, you know what? Snap. I just have to work harder then.
Yeah.
I'll still do the date nights, but now you're gonna turn me to when I was doing the 8 bills a week. guy. I'll be like, snap. Now I have to get
Well,
up.
figure it out.
Every time you're not around, I have to get up at 4.
Yeah.
To do the extra. So that I've
To make
got-
time for the later on. Yeah.
So that way I could finish early on
Yeah.
certain days, make time for you. I've got the extra to spend, extra to put towards my goals, and still hit it. So I said, there's a
Yeah,
way.
man.
But before, because I was so stuck in building back,
Yeah, bro.
I didn't see nothing beyond that because I was stressed, boy.
I hear it, man.
I was
That's what
stressed,
the
but
best
now that I'm not stressed, I know I'm doing this just for the betterment of,
So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yourself,
that
yeah.
when I've got missus and family, I could be like, babe, cool, you just had a little one.
Yes.
You don't need to go back to work.
yeah, man. Can
Like,
chill.
we could both chill. Like the business is doing well. I'll do school run, go gym.
that's the life,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
But
we
we
say-
want to go back to work. Go back to work. I still do school
but-
run.
Yeah.
But we
My
say
life
all
is
of that to say that it's not glamorous, bro. It's not all just
Nah, it's
like
not glamorous at all.
it's not all just like nice. It gets nice and it becomes nice, but initially and for a while you have to grow up and you have to
be in the
break.
trenches.
Yeah, bro. And I think people really like glamorize success without understanding that there's no success without pain, get like any sort of sacrifice or anything. And for me, like what I consistently sort of see when I speak to like yourself or just anybody we've had here is that everyone, you can see the front success, nice, social media, everything's good side. But when you really start speaking to people and they tell you
Bro,
what
going
they've been
through
through,
stuff, bro.
it's like, raw, okay.
I'll give you an example.
It's
If you
never.
go on my channel, and you find a video from 2021,
Yeah.
look at the video from 2021 and look at now and look at me and Gabriel.
Changes.
You see the graft has aged us.
Yeah.
The graft has aged us.
Even the environment of the video is changing.
But the graft has aged us.
Yeah.
Like when people see it, like I tell them, go back and look at us then.
Everyone's got
You don't know the
Yeah.
stress.
Like it's
Yeah.
white everywhere. Yeah, his hair's white everywhere.
You don't know the stress. Yeah, you don't know
But
the
then
stress.
we looked younger compared to now. And I'm just like,
We even went to his restaurant recently.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So even
we did,
DJs as well.
yeah.
How many that's
He
the
was
thing.
he
These
was a
men are
grafter.
hustlers, bro.
Grafter.
That's what
Hustlers.
it takes.
He's even doing well. I said, right, he's cold.
Yeah, People said it's not
He
glamorous.
could DJ properly as
That's
well.
what he was actually cold.
He's doing his thing.
I was shocked when I saw him there. I said, so he's managing his restaurant.
Yeah, bro.
He's DJing as
He's
well.
been DJing about
And
8
bro,
years now.
he's managing
Wow.
his
8 years.
restaurant in a prime location, bro.
fam.
Like man, them need
Now,
to
honestly, like
understand.
for us lot, like looking at you guys is very, very motivational.
Yeah,
just
man.
to show you that, wow, anything's possible.
Real talk.
Grafting
never
it, like
too late.
see you,
No, it's never
man.
late.
owning venues, bro. It's mad, bro. It's not something that typically you look at a black man to be able to do in this country, and you man are doing it. And I know it's tough. Don't get me wrong. There's challenges, but the sheer fact that you're doing it, I think, is very motivational for people like us.
And I think even the uplifting side of things as well. I think for me, one thing I really do appreciate about like your content and also Gabriel's content is like, bro, that message of just, bro, we're all just trying to figure things out. Do you get it?
100.
Like, for me personally, as a young person coming through, that's the biggest message that a lot of people need to understand. I think one of the things when I was younger, you'd always think that everyone has it all together, or there's something about someone that makes them so special that they're gay. But you realise that no, that's not the case.
Bro, normal, bro.
Everyone's normal. Everybody's just, and I think that's what I really, and that's probably why we reached out to you as well, in the sense where it's like, you guys have a good way of
They're relatable.
making it very
Him and
relatable.
Gabriel's content, they don't glamorize the Bro, Gabriel most of the time is complaining about you. But like, they're so real with
Yeah,
you.
man.
Yeah, bro, he's hilarious.
Hey, last year, he went on 37 holidays.
You see?
But he acts like he's
you
broke.
see?
Nah,
You see?
his content is funny.
You see?
That guy's funny. No, but the thing is, he was stressed when he was doing it.
No, but he acts like he's
Gabriel,
broke.
Gabriel's funny. That's his release.
Yeah. Bro, I hear it, bro.
It's a thing that he was suffering and he was still going out. I looked at him and I said, "Rob, where you running from?" He said, "Bro, like I need it.
Yeah. I hear it, bro.
I need it."
Some man have gyms, some man have holidays.
Yeah. Literally, he was just like, "Yeah, I'm going to Europe for a few days."
Yeah, no, I hear it.
37 is
Yeah, I'm going to
crazy.
Egypt.
though.
Well, you know, you just find a good price ticket and you go, fam. You get it?
Bro,
Like,
37 is how many weeks are there in a year, bro? 37
bro,
is
it's
crazy,
mad.
bro.
Yeah,
other weekend,
bro,
Fam,
mad.
that's crazy.
Yeah, he was gone, bro.
Nah,
he was
man.
gone all the time.
But then he'll then be complaining. All right, why need
All
this
the
one?
time.
Yeah,
He
bro.
was gone. But he kind of put himself in that, and I said to him, I understand it because he was trying to open Omi.
Yeah.
So he was trying to open Omi, and at the same time he was trying to open Streatham at the same time.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it was like you were trying to do
Double whammy, yeah.
double whammy at the same time. So it stretched him out, but
Yeah, man, I
it
understand.
ran through his pockets. And I remember
I need to fly out.
I was thinking, I was stressed here, and I just came out my stress.
Yeah.
And these ones started. And I remember I just looked at him, I started laughing. I was like,
Now you're about to learn,
I was
fam.
like, ha.
Man, them always do that, you know.
Nah, it's
When
good,
someone's stressing, you just have to make a joke out.
No, but that's how you
big
Bro, that's how it is, bro.
Yeah,
That's how the man them are, though. That's how we are, bro. That's how we deal with
Badgering
it,
him,
man.
but
Deal with it.
he pushed through, but like
Yeah.
like seeing him go through what he went through last year, and to see like where he is now, like even Omi now they've done the basement,
Yeah.
so they've opened the basement as like a
lounge.
small after
Yeah,
party
yeah.
lounge.
Bro,
and all
place
of
is
that. I've
mad.
seen him
Nah, the
do
place
all of that.
food is good.
You know what I mean?
Food is very good.
He's got Streatham, then he's got the place in Angel.
Nah, man.
Still got
Proper.
West Dulwich. Where else?
He's bro.
Yeah, he's doing well.
As they say, iron sharpens iron.
Bro,
right?
iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens
we're all kind
iron,
of pushing
right?
each other.
Yeah.
He's got that.
That's what friendship's about,
Dapson
man.
has got Play London.
Yeah.
You know, like
And doesn't he have the one near what's that area?
No, it's not there anymore.
Cabana.
Yeah.
Nah,
Not there anymore.
nah. Some hater set on fire.
Really?
Thinking that, you
What?
Yeah.
So like it's confirmed arson sort of a thing. That's crazy.
know that, you know.
Yeah, because
Because we went there. We used to.
I went there.
a
I
few
went there
times.
on January for my brother's birthday, and then I just saw that it was empty. I was thinking, what? And I saw a hole in the window. I was like, yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Haters, bro.
But he's doing well. Like, so me and him had Summer Love together.
Yeah.
So that was my business partner, Summer
Yeah.
Love. But it's good, like seeing everyone just.
Nah, man.
Everyone's rubbing off on each other. Everyone's
Yeah,
pushing
no,
each
it's
other.
good.
As the younger generation, we would like to say you guys keep doing what you're doing.
Nah, man,
honestly,
man,
because it's
honestly.
motivational to us as well. It lets us know that
I wanna
like
buy a venue
we're not
now.
crazy. We're not like,
I've
do you know what I
been
mean?
looking at
We're
it,
not,
bro. I want
we're not
to
crazy. Like the stuff that we're going through, we're not like weird or like we're not. It's not because we're less than. Do you get it?
No one is.
When I see you man talking in your gym setup and you're talking, I'm like,
I love it,
bro,
fam.
you man are speaking to my soul right now. Do you get it? So yeah, man, just want to sort of like give you man your flowers and like specifically yourself as well, just in terms of just like how much you're charging up the next generation, man. Honestly, like ourselves, because I mean. you look young, yeah, but there's a bit of an age gap between us.
Yeah,
So
40, man.
so like yeah, no, it's really good, man.
Never tell.
You get me? You get me?
If I could look like
Nah,
that,
you can tell when I smile, I laugh.
No, honestly.
Nah, you can't.
Like
you
I said,
know.
go to the videos from 4 years ago.
I got a cousin
The jump is
that looks
real.
older than you.
The jump is real. Like I'm telling you, the jump is real. I don't know what happened from
it's the
like
stress, bro.
35 to 40 was stressful.
Can you speak Igbo?
Quantity, small.
Oh, okay.
Is that what YTT means?
Yeah.
You didn't know? Come on, man.
We're learning. You know what, you're about boys.
Like, you know?
Yes, bro.
But you know, obviously, he has connections to Iboland, fam. So he has good connections to Iboland, fam. So
Well, yeah, man. We've been talking for time. We could continue for time as well.
Honestly,
nah, man.
Gotta wrap
Been
it
a
up.
great conversation.
Honestly, thank you for coming.
nah, I
Appreciate
appreciate
it,
you,
man.
bro.
Thank you
Honestly,
for having
man.
me, man.
Honestly, man.
I know
Big,
you're
yeah,
in
man.
demand and
Nah, man. Like when you lot reached out,
very
right
humble,
straight away, I said,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Appreciate
Pop
it. Yeah,
up,
no,
man.
I
Straight
can't
was
lie
like,
to
yeah.
you. I was bad for I told the man that, yo, he's so tiny, you know?
I've got this thing about if someone messages you,
Yeah,
reply straight away. Because if not, when it piles
forget.
up,
Yeah.
you miss it.
you're gonna miss it.
Yeah,
And
miss it,
sometimes, yeah, like I've seen it happen. Like especially like let's say I go on holiday and come back, then on the flight back, DMs is full.
Yeah.
Then I thought I've replied back to something. Then I'll see like a week later, and I'm like, oh,
miss it.
sorry, I missed you. I didn't realize. So the moment I see things,
Try to get
I reply because my DMs pile up.
you know that's a
rapidly.
trait of a rich man.
You know, like that.
Yeah.
Literally,
Habit,
quick,
just habit.
quick.
There
You have to
was
be
one
instant.
interview I watched. Do you not follow School of Hard Knocks?
Of course, bro.
Yeah. So he interviewed one billionaire and he was like, "What's one advice you would give to people?"
I've
And he
seen
said,
that one.
"Reply."
Like instant.
Like, everything,
bro.
like emails, everything.
Yeah.
Like, even like when I leave here,
No, but
I've
it's the
probably
truth,
got on my other phone like the business line, like missed calls.
Yeah, literally.
emails. But I'm gonna reply straight away because I was saying to Gabriel like recently, I said, if you don't reply straight away, the person will probably called 4 or 5 other venues.
Yeah, bro.
And someone are taking your booking.
100.
If I see it, it's like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, and that's what that guy was saying.
what the
Was
guy
that
was saying,
there's a younger person, there's a more hungry business person
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
gonna respond
And
to
you're
that
gonna lose
text.
the
Is gonna
opportunity.
lose
Reply
it, bro.
time.
And
Yeah,
that's another
bro.
reason why
Literally.
Plan tempest.
I like going back home. I always say to people, there's someone back home right now that's in the trenches,
Yeah, bro.
and I guarantee you this: in 3 years, he's gonna step past all of us.
Yeah, bro.
Because he's gonna get that one
scheming.
window of opportunity,
Yep.
and once he
take
gets
it.
it, he's just gonna
Take it. Yeah, bro.
So
that.
stay hungry, no matter
Come
what.
on.
Yeah.
Nah, big respect.
Nah, shout out, man.
Shout out.
Thank you, man. It's been a great chat, man. It's been
anything
a
you wanna
great chat,
plug,
man.
Socials.
Just
venue.
just
Anything
the
coming
YouTube.
up?
The YouTube Chisel YT.
Come on.
Venue 254.
Come on.
Get the editor to put that there for
Find
you
us
guys.
on Instagram. Venue
Been there twice
254
actually.
LDN.
Yeah.
And yeah, just support the man. Them.
It's a sick
Like,
venue.
man.
shit.
Thank you,
Like,
man.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Like, comment,
Like,
subscribe.
comment,
SB Live.
subscribe.
Come on.
Ah, damn.